Hello Panthers, welcome to Ridge News. I'm Sheridan.
And I'm Waynisha. Let's get our show started with a look back at Labor Day weekend's World Fest.
Yes, Waynisha, there was a break in the rain and our reporter Marissa went downtown to attend a popular festival called World Fest.
Thanks, Marissa. I wish I could have gone.
And I wish I could go to the big trips being planned around PRP. Reporter Nancy brings us information today about the upcoming Japan trip being planned for next summer.
What places are you planning to visit in Japan?
In Japan, we'll be flying into Tokyo, and then we'll also be going to Kyoto. We'll be taking a bullet train across Japan, and also a ski lift up into the mountains.
What is required to go?
The requirement is really just a deposit that you put down. It's through EF Tours, and there's some high school students going, but it's open to parents and some other people as well.
When is it?
It is in the middle of June. Right now it's tentatively June 18th. That date might change by a day or two, but that's the approximate day, and it is for 9 days.
How much is it to go?
Well, the cost, if anyone has information, probably the easiest way to do is to contact me.
Are you planning to raise money?
Right now it is an option to a couple students as far as doing some fundraisers. Nothing specific yet.
Thanks, Nancy. This trip is being planned early, so see Mr. Hughes if you want more information in room 224.
Yes, there's also a New York trip being planned. Go talk to Ms. Webb in the Tech Building, room T112, if you're interested in that.
It's time now for our question of the week with reporters Diego and Colin.
I'm Chase. I'm a sophomore.
I'm Dezama. I'm a junior.
I'm Anthony. I'm a sophomore.
And what's your favorite school lunch?
Popcorn chicken.
The salads.
The cheeseburgers.
What's your favorite school lunch?
Macy, 10th, and probably chicken nuggets.
Mine's Mariah, and I'm in 10th grade, and probably pizza and water.
What's your favorite school lunch?
My favorite school lunch is the little circle pizzas and the juice.
Mine's the chicken nuggets, yeah.
What's your favorite school lunch?
Pizza.
Chicken nuggets.
Thanks, guys. I would have to say I like those nachos, but especially while watching sports.
Yes, me too. Let's go to sports now with Jacob and Kyle.
Welcome to sports. I'm Jacob.
And I'm Kyle. 2 weeks ago, our school was selected as WOKY School of the Week after the football team dismantled 2016 5A Chance Bowling Green.
We had a special guest present the award to us, and we got a chance to speak with him and get footage of the award being presented.
Let's take a look.
Hi, my name is Dwayne Hall, and PRP is the WLKY School of the Week.
Security bag on 3, 1, 2, 3. Security bag, 1, 2, 3. Security bag, 1, 2, 3. Security bag.
We're starting the season with 2 wins, including beating Bowling Green, ending its 28-game winning streak. It's PRP High School, presented by Subway, the WLKY School of the Week.
I'm here with Mr. Fred Calgill from WOKY Sports. PRP was chosen as WOKY School of the Week, presented by Subway. Mr. Calgill, how does our school get picked for something like this?
This one was kind of a no-brainer. After the PRP football team's success to start with 2 wins, but especially to beat a Bowling Green team that's a 2-time defending state champion, a 28-game win streak broken by the Panthers, it was kind of an easy one. It was a short list, one.
What would be your overall opinion of the Panthers so far this year?
A pleasant surprise, and I think many on the team would probably say that as well. You never know. I mean, even as a coach, you may think you have a loaded deck and all that, but you never know until the lights come on. I mean, players can be great in practice, they can be great in a variety of other things, but the real players come out when the lights go on. And to see this team against that caliber of competition, and Bowling Green, I mean, is not a pushover by any stretch. I mean, it's pushed around even, big school powers like St. X and all of that. So for PRP to have this kind of win, I mean, you got to build on it, but it really puts it on the map in terms of being taken very seriously around the state.
Do you think we have the potential to make it to the state title game?
So much of it is how you react to things like this, and in programs like this where you're one deep at many positions, it's not like the Trinities of the world and St. X's where you're just so deep you've got 100 guys on the sidelines. So a lot of it's going to be luck. I mean, that you stay healthy and things go your way that way. And I've not seen the schedule for the whole season of where PRP, does it play a Trinity, does it play a St. X along the way, which will really be, a watershed moment. Yeah, I mean, I think there's no question that PRP, by beating Bowling Green, proves it belongs with anybody in the state.
Right. All right, well, thank you.
My pleasure.
PRP defeated North Hardin last Friday 41-7.
They'll play St. X next Friday on homecoming night.
That'll be another huge test for the Panthers.
Don't forget to go to the link down below and vote for our school to be featured on High School Game Time. That's all for this week. I'm Jacob.
And I'm Kyle. Have a safe and blessed weekend, everyone. Let's turn it over to Noah for a recap of last week's soccer games.
Hi, I'm Noah, and here are some highlights from last week's girls' soccer game. The girls ended up defeating the Iroquois 11-1, and they play Atherton Saturday at Atherton at noon. The boys' team also played last week, defeating Southern Wednesday 5-1 and Doss Thursday 4-1. They play in the Male Bulldog Cup at Male on Tuesday. That's all for now.
Thanks, guys. Let's now go to Maddie with Spirit Week's weather.
Hi, I'm Maddie, and here's a look at this week's weather. For tonight's Powder Puff football game, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 83. On Saturday, we will have our first home football game at U of L, and the weather is looking great with a high of 85. Continuing on into Sunday, it will be sunny with a high of 87. On Monday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 86. On Tuesday, it will be sunny with a high of 86. On Wednesday, it will be mostly sunny with a high of 85. And on Thursday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 84. Well, that's all for this week's weather. I'm Maddie. Back to you, Sheridan.
Thanks, Maddie. Don't forget that tonight is the Powder Puff football game. Come out at 6 o'clock to watch and cheer on the seniors and juniors as they battle for the win.
We took a poll as to who you thought was going to win tonight. Here are a few of those responses.
And who do you think is going to win the Powder Puff game, juniors or seniors?
The juniors, because the seniors are washed up, man. About time for them to go, They're getting old.
Who do you think is going to win the Powder Puff game, Perryon?
2018, of course. Seniors is going to win. We taking it out. 55 to zip is the score.
Who do you think is going to win the Powder Puff game?
Juniors? Juniors.
Logan, who do you think is going to win the Powder Puff game this year?
It's not even a question. The seniors, they're definitely going to win. The juniors don't even have a chance at all.
Who's going to win the Powder Puff game?
Seniors, you feel me? We taking the class of 2018. We are out of here this year, so we got to win.
Okay, and who do you think is going to win the Powder Puff game?
The seniors.
And why?
Because we're the best.
And who do you think is going to win the Powder Puff game?
Juniors.
Why?
Because, I don't know, I'm a junior, so always I'm going to say juniors. You feel me? We're going to be about that time to get that dub, you feel me?
Who do you think is going to win the Powder Puff game?
Oh, for sure the seniors, We're ready to bust them.
Next week is Spirit Week.
Monday is Hippie Day.
Tuesday is Opposite Dress Day.
Wednesday is Dress Like Your Dream Job Day.
Thursday is Outer Space Day.
And Friday is Red and Black Day.
That's all for this week's Rich News. I'm Sheridan.
And I'm Waynisha.
See you next week.